Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is July 11th, 2020. Now, this video is going to be. This is a very important video that I'm making today. Because this video is going to show people why they are lied so often in the mainstream media. People keep asking me to look into the Jada Pinkett Smith story and her affair with the singer August Alsina. And, I took a look at it and it's pretty obvious what's going on. This is another ritual. And if you guys are new here, I recommend that you watch a couple of my other videos so you can understand exactly what I speak about on this channel. I speak about a language known as gematria, which is the practice of coding numbers into words, a Jewish practice. And this language of letters and numbers, it's the code that's used to pretty much script the careers of these celebrities. And, everything that these people do is by this code. Every single thing. And, when you see a story like this, you guys, I don't even know how people even believe this stuff, but a lot of you do, If you look on social media, this is the only thing people are talking about right now. The affair that Jada Pinkett Smith had with the singer August Alsina, who is 21 years younger than her. You guys really believe that? That this woman would, choose August Alsina over Will Smith? Even if they were just separated? You guys really believe that? Oh, man. So I'm going to show you guys in this video why this story is the big thing right now, and what it has to do with everything else that we speak about in this channel. There's a famous Jewish text called the Talmud. And if you guys are not familiar with this text, I recommend that you read it, because it talks about how Jewish people who they consider to be Jewish, they don't consider us to be Jewish, even though the Bible says otherwise. And the Jewish feels like, it's okay to lie to people who are not Jews. They call us Gentiles. And if you read Baba Kama 37b and also Baba Kama 113a, and those are the two numbers that I'm going to be speaking about in this video, 37 and 113. But notice 37b says that the Gentiles are outside the protection of the law, and God has exposed their money to Israel. All right. Then Baba Kama 113a says that Jews may use lies to circumvent a Gentile. So their text gives the Jewish people the right to lie to people who they don't consider Jewish. And they always code the number 113 in their propaganda. Right? All the time, 113. That is known as the number of deception. And that is the number that I'm going to be speaking about in this case here with August Alsina and Jada Pinkett Smith. So yesterday, this actress, she went on her show that she has with her daughter Willow Smith. And she supposedly spoke about the relationship that she had with the singer August Alsina. Supposedly she had sexual relationships with him during a period where her and Will Smith were separated. And the name of the show is Red Talk Table, or Red Table Talk. And this is more propaganda not only for that show, but also a ritual going back to the 113 that these people believe in. All right? Because this show, notice it started in 2018. The first episode was on May 7th, 2018. And notice how many episodes they have so far. 37, right? 37 episodes. And notice Jada Pinkett, her name sums to the same gematria as Red Table Talk, the name of the show. All right, this is her show, along with her daughter, Willow, and another actress, Adrienne Norris. But it's pretty much just Jada Pinkett Smith and Willow Smith, right? Mother and daughter show. And this show, they're talking about, yesterday's episode, they're talking about the relationship that she had with August Alsina. And notice the singer's name sums to 37 in Gematria. And yesterday was July 10th, a day with 37 numerology. 7 plus 10 plus 20 is 37, right? His name August also sums to 37, just like entangled. If you watch the show, this was one of the main words that she used to describe their relationship. She called it an entanglement. Right? She kept using this word entangled, entangled, entangled. It sums to 37. This is why she kept using it. Right? 37 like the person who she was speaking about. Like the date numerology. Like how the show that she's promoting has 37 episodes. People are so gullible, They believe everything that comes to the mainstream media. But if you read the Talmud, it says that Jews may use lies to circumvent a Gentile. These are lies. You gotta understand, these people are actors, right? Notice the definition of actor. A person whose profession is acting on the stage, in movies, or on television. These people are acting. This woman is not going to go on mainstream media and speak about real life situation. Everything that these people put out is propaganda by the numbers. Every single thing. People need to get that through their heads already. It's about time, But again, the first episode aired on May 7th, 2018. And notice from the first episode to yesterday's episode, 113 weeks. And if you read what it says here, it says that Red Table Talk is an American web television talk show starring Jada Pinkett Smith, Willow Smith, and Adrian Norris that premiered on May 7, 2018 on Facebook Watch. This is propaganda for Facebook Watch. Notice the gematria of Facebook Watch, 113. The number of deception. Notice divorce is 113. Supposedly she was going through a divorce, This is why she felt like stepping out of her marriage. She had sex before the divorce. Sure she did. Infidelity is 113. Dishonest is 113. And there's a long list of 113s, right? The word bullshit in gematria sums to 113, right? Mainstream. That's what this is. This is mainstream propaganda. Mainstream is 113. Fiction. Not true. Green screen. Disinfo. Perjury. Not factual. Fake reality. Puppets. Not honest is 113. All of these words sums to 113. Just like infidelity and divorce. So from the first episode to yesterday's episode is 113 weeks and 4 days. 113 weeks. And this show premiered on Facebook Watch, the network. It's sums to 113, right? 37 episodes. On a day with 37 numerology, the biggest episode of the entire show, it's about a man named August Alsina whose name sums to 37. Propaganda. 113, time and time again, We speak about that number all the time. Like Kobe Bryant sums to 113. The National Basketball Association sums to 113. Another, rigged league. Kobe Bryant, another fraud whose career was scripted. Michael Jordan is 113. This fake coronavirus. The pandemic was declared on 11/3, right? March 11th. The number of deception. They use that number all the time. If you look up Kobe's book, Dear Basketball sums to 113. Because that book is all bullshit. That's what that book is about. And it came out on the 113th day of the year. That's why they code this number so often. And notice her daughter, Willow Smith, she was born on October 31st. And from yesterday's episode to her birthday, 113 days. And of course, they were speaking about August Alsina. And He was born September 3rd, 1992. And from yesterday's episode to his birthday, well, from his birthday to yesterday's episode is 311 days. The reflection of 113. They love that number 113 because that's what it says in their Talmud, that it's okay for Jews to lie to non-Jews, actors lying to people who are not actors. Because you guys, what I've realized about people is that you guys have a hard time deciphering real from fake. It's not that hard. Just look at how they present stuff. It's always like, it's always the same way. I don't know. It just, maybe because I'm just dedicated to this work, I'm able to see all this stuff. But I don't know. This stuff is so obvious to me. Like, this stuff is just bullshit. Bullshit. And if you guys are new here, there's a website, Gematrinator, and there's 4 base ciphers. The stuff is really easy to use. This website is really easy to use, and this code is really easy to understand if you just take the time to, watch a couple of videos and learn how this stuff works and read, start decoding for yourself. First thing to do when you decode is just look at the names that they are putting in the headlines, Jada Pinkett Smith, August Alsina, Will Smith, Those 3 names, that's who the ritual's around. Notice they emphasized relationship. Whenever they emphasize words, it's because there's gematria that's relevant to the case, right? Relationship has gematria of 70. 70, very important number this year. Jada Pinkett Smith, and think about it, all 3 of these people, August Alsina, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Will Smith, they were all born in September, so there's something up with that. But from yesterday's episode to Jada Pinkett Smith's upcoming birthday, 70 days. She was born September 18th, right? So relationship is 70, and from yesterday's episode to September 18th, it's a span of 70 days. Relationship is 70. So 70 days before her birthday, she's on a talk show speaking about her past relationship with this singer. And yeah, so that's that's a way to start decoding for yourself. Why are they emphasizing relationship? Why is Jada Pinkett Smith the top person in the headline? Right, decode her full name, August Alsina's full name, Will Smith's full name. All right, you look at Will Smith's full name. He has a very weird long name, Willard Carroll Smith Jr. Right, his full name sums to 312, and if you include the end date, yesterday was August Alsina's 312th day of his age. It was 311 days after his birthday, but if you include the end date, it's 312. And Will Smith's full name sums to 312. Right? So those are the ways that I decode, and the ways you guys can start decoding for yourself. So you can see through this stuff. This stuff is all bullshit. 113 days to her daughter's birthday, Willow Smith. 113 weeks after the first episode. Facebook watches 113. Divorce, infidelity is 113. That's what they're talking about in that episode yesterday. On a day with 37 numerology, talking about the singer, August Alsina, whose name sums to 37. Propaganda. Look at the day numerology. But, if you guys are new here, there's 4 ciphers. The alphabetic order. Alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. This cipher, you convert all the double-digit letters into single-digit numbers. Alphabetic order in reverse and alphabetic order in reverse with the rules of numerology. So 4 ciphers. The other side is date numerology. Date spans, right? Measure from people's birthdays. Measure from for example, in this case, measuring from the first episode to the episode yesterday, which is probably their most memorable episode. Their 37th episode was their most memorable on a day with 37 numerology. Perfect. 5-7 was their first episode in 2000 and 18, right? Notice from the first episode to yesterday's episode, 113 weeks, 4 days. Yep. And yesterday was 7, 10, 20, right? 7 plus 10 plus 20 is 37. Entangled. You go on Twitter, that's the word that everybody is using right now to describe her relationship with August Alsina. It was an entanglement. And guess what? And just think about what this does. Everybody's watching Red Table Talk. I never heard of this show before yesterday. Never heard of it. But now the ratings is gonna go up because you guys love to feed into this propaganda machine that these people are operating by. These people know how to get your attention. Oh yeah, let's tell them that mom slept with a 21-year-old. That'll get them to watch. And let's have Will Smith on the show. And let's get the actor Will Smith, who has Grammys, to come on the show and act like he's sad and devastated with the news. That'll get the ratings up, right? Oh man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's all I have. People asking me to decode this stuff. I don't like to decode stuff like this. This stuff is so, if you can't see through this, definitely not gonna see anything else. If you can't see through this, you're probably gonna end up getting a vaccine sooner or later. I can tell. But yeah. So that's all I have for right now. Thanks everyone for joining us. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about, Will Smith was connected to Kobe Bryant, right? Kobe Bryant's 113 as well. So yes, sir. Bullshit is 113. Absolutely. Yeah, the 113 is they use it. It's a lot of words. Sound to 113. But shout out to Nikki and all you guys. Thanks a lot for joining us. D348, what's going on? But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks a lot, guys.